Code of Conduct Commitments, Homestead High School.
Hi Mustangs, this is Dean Trejo of Homestead High School, and I am here to explain how our student expectation modules will work. You are at the first module titled the Code of Conduct and our commitments, and every year the deans review the student expectations with you. If you're a 10th through 12th grader, you may remember the activity titled, What Would a Mustang Do? Well, this will take place of that assembly. And these three modules will review what we stand for at Homestead High School and how you play a role in creating a positive school community, not just for yourself, but for your classmates and the adults that work at Homestead. Remember, step 1 is to watch each module. Step 2 is to complete the ed puzzles or the assessment at the end of each module. And we expect you to earn at least 90% score on those assessments or ed puzzles. And this is to make sure that you have paid attention. Now, it is a lot of information, so it will be accessible to you to view and review or to reference if you ever need to in the future. Email your deans if you need to retake a quiz or if you have any questions. Good luck, and let's get started.
Contents of this module. Today's topics: the diversity of Homestead High School, appreciating our diversity, shared experiences, and allyship. The diversity of Homestead. Why are we talking about this? Well, student and community members voiced a need for Homestead to do better and to do more. In June of 2020, student and community-led forums voiced concerns about students not feeling welcomed, safe, nor respected. Also, we conducted student race surveys, now in its second year of implementation, in order to collect information of how our students were feeling and what they wanted us to do in order to improve. Why is this important? Because Homestead needs to be a place where all students feel safe, welcomed, and respected. So let's take a deeper look into our diversity. As you know, we're located in Cupertino, California, in Santa Clara County. Our diverse history includes knowing that Homestead High School rests on the traditional lands of the Muwekma Ohlone. Let's see some percentages. Looking at ethnicity and race isn't a new concept in schools, but we are digging deeper and holding difficult and sometimes uncomfortable conversations about race. Some examples where we look at race are looking at test scores, graduation rates, AP enrollment status, AP testing, suspensions, expulsion data, and college admittance. At the end of every school year, we ask our students to complete a voluntary race survey. We ask different questions about campus climate, how they feel at school, but also we ask our students to indicate what ethnic or racial background they identify with. Now, these are only some of the answers, and surely there are many other ethnicities and races that we are missing. So you can see how diverse our campus is with this snapshot. Appreciating our diversity. Diversity is everything that makes people different from each other. This includes many different factors like race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, ability, age, religious belief, and political conviction. Teaching and appreciating diversity prepares you to be a global citizen. Shared experiences. We're one community. Shared experiences. In a recent survey conducted by the BBYO, 79% of the teens who responded indicated that they seek out their friends first. This means that your fellow classmates at Homestead are likely to turn to you first if they feel stressed or need help. So even though we are a diverse community, we share similarities with people in our same age group. You are definitely more likely to turn to your fellow classmate, your best friend, your social group, if you are stressed out. Here is a list of some of those stressors that our teenagers felt in the last year. Now remember, we have a shared experience. We all went through the pandemic together. Some stressors include academic stress, anxiety, depression, family issues, and also anger. So though we are diverse, we have shared some of these common feelings. This brings us to allyship. Remember, we are one community. It can give us opportunities to connect with people, to reach our goals, and make us feel safe and secure. It's important for every person to have a sense of community at Homestead. Be an ally. Listen, speak up, and support, but also notify. It's not only okay that you don't harm others, but also be that support to your fellow students if they are being harmed. When someone is being targeted, intervene. This doesn't mean that you focus on the aggressor, but it means that you remove that student who is being harmed from that situation. You might walk them to their classroom, you might bring them to the dean's office, take them to a nurse, walk them over to a coach, or just make sure that they are okay. But you have to let an adult know of the situation so that we can make sure that it doesn't happen again. Having a sense of community unites us. Being a part of a community can make us feel as though we are a part of something greater than ourselves. Remember, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Helen Keller. Thanks for listening. If you need to watch this again before you complete your assessment, go ahead and do so. But if you have any questions or you have any concerns about what was shared within this module, go ahead and contact me or Dean Nguyen. My information's on the screen, but you can also visit our website to obtain our contact information.